Hello friends, it's Andrew from Retailing to Freedom. Welcome back to the truck. You know what that means. We're going shopping. We are back at the bins. I wanted to be here as soon as they opened at 9 a.m. but things happened. I had to run around. I had stuff to do. It is 11:07 and the parking lot is pretty full. I'm hoping I can grab a cart when I go inside. I do not have an IKEA bag. I really want one, but the closest IKEA is, I don't know, 3 hours away. I have a garbage bag because that way it's just easier to put everything in. Let's go scope it out. Let's see what kind of stuff we can find. We are going to check for tags because I have definitely purchased things from here that didn't have tags and didn't notice it. We were also checking for zippers to make sure they work because I don't need another coat because the last one I bought that the zipper didn't work, I just kept it. So we are checking for those things because we have to. We should. We are. So let's go inside and see what kind of stuff we can get. All right, here we go. How much do you think we should get? 10 pounds, 20 pounds? Let's get it all. Okay, I have a cart full of stuff. We're bringing up more. The crowd has died down. I have jackets, blazers, purses, just like a pair of shoes, pants, maybe one thing for me. I don't know. I'm on the fence on a few things, but my cart is definitely full. Let me spin you around. I think they're going to bring up more purses next. I might stay down here and then go back and look at more clothes. But I'm an hour in and I think I'm getting ready to leave. Let me turn around. So that's my cart. She's pretty full. One purse on top. But those are going to bring next. You have to wait in line until everything is out and they give you the go ahead before everybody starts climbing in. And I made a mistake and had to wait for a cart. Okay, that's it. Hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I got to check the time. $30 for an entire cart full. Look at that. And I'm on the fence on a few things, but for so cheap I got them anyway. Have I ever sold any men's blazers or suit jackets? No, but I just bought one, so let's take it home. Stomach is growling. I have a drink. I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning. That's everything. We're gonna return our cart because there were no carts, and the very nice man who I was chatting with that was working the front door saved one for me, so we're gonna take it back and not leave it in the parking lot. That's it. Let's go. Back home, separated, not washed yet. So as soon as we're done, everything's going down the stairs to get washed or cleaned or steamed, spot washed, because I will show you why. You guys, the bins by me do not disappoint. They are entertaining. All the employees in there are so nice. All the people, at least that I talked to that day, super, super nice, joking around with them. You can tell that there's a lot of frequent flyers that go there, which I am probably going to become one of them. So let's go over what we got. I have two pictures of when they're moving out the bins and once they're refilled, because you cannot cross those yellow lines and you can just see like the anticipation growing on everyone's face. And where I was standing at this point, I didn't really want to look at the hard goods. I want clothes. It is so fun. So we have our receipt. We have a total of 18 pounds, which was $31. Forget going to the regular Goodwill and spending $8 or $9 on each item. My cost of goods, because we have 18 items total, is $1.72. Now let me show you some of these gems. Now when I first walked in, I did not have a cart, so I was just trying to like wander around and I felt this sweater. I'm like, ooh, she's thick, she's heavy. And then I look at the tag and it says Ulla Johnson. I'm like, I don't even need to look this one up. Add to pretend cart, because at this point I didn't have one. There's a wide range of prices that are listed between 20 bucks and 300. So it needs a little sweater shaving. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And it is probably like 3 pounds. It's heavy, but definitely a keeper. We have 3 cashmere sweaters. This one, Alexander Julian colors. That's my problem. I don't like to wash cashmere because you're not supposed to, but I have Dryall that you can wash that stuff in your washer. I have what I would assume to be a vintage cashmere sweater because the way the tag looks, it's Bonnie Breyer. It's very old looking and crumbly, but it also looks like it's cropped. The sleeves are long, but the middle is not. Sweaters that are new with tags. This is Grace Karma for $1.72, even if they sell for 10 bucks. I am totally happy with that because some of the stuff I know is a little bit cheaper. We have a Ralph Lauren woman's top. Make that one. We have a Hawthorne 3X. I think this is Anthropologie. I'll have to look that one up, but like this one, add to cart. This one I might keep if it fits me. It's just a plain express cable knit sweater. If it doesn't fit, this will be a cheap one anyway. This one is silk. It's kind of a weird top, but I like it. It is Pier Antonio Gaspari, but it is long. It's got some weird sleeves on it. So I'm like, different is always good. We have men's long sleeve shirts. We have one pair of shoes. I did find more shoes, but the problem was I would find one and I never found its mate. So I had to put some of those back. The only hard good I got that was in those crazy bins was a purse that I might just keep for me when it gets warmer outside. It's easier to put stuff in. It's smaller because I have a giant Mary Poppins bag. It just needs to be wiped down a little bit. We have a Christmas problem around this house, and I saw this pillow cover, so I had to have it. I normally don't pick up Calvin Klein, but this is like a shacket, and it has a tag on it, and the tag says $98. So I said, add to cart. We have Tommy Bahama. We have Eddie Bauer. Saving the best for last. We have Eddie Bauer women's leggings. I had never heard of these, but they were kind of interesting. They feel funny. They are smoke rise pants, and they're very like fun. So it's like, meh, add to cart. Now this one, this could be the big ticket item of the day. And I have never sold a men's jacket, a men's blazer. I actually have some hanging in a closet that they're just sitting in there. The tag on this is why I picked it up. The brand is Copley 1883, and the tag on it says $995. It is perfect. It's not even wrinkled. It was at the bottom of the bins. The manufacturer tag is still on it. It's got shoulder pads. But even for $100, there's not a lot listed. There's not a lot sold, but the ones that have sold are pretty decent. So even on my pretend list I have, if we sell it for $100, I'm happy. It just needs to be steamed. I do have a steamer. I do have my sweater shaver. So we're gonna probably do that today and list this one maybe first. It'll be hard for me to take pictures of it on the floor or my counter like I usually do. So I might put it on a hanger and hang it on a wall to get pictures. This might be the most expensive item with a tag on that I have ever picked up anywhere. That is definitely a successful trip. So we spent $31. Depending on how I list everything, we could get back $520. And it could be even more with this fella. Will I be heading back to the bins soon? Probably. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's not that far away, and it's cheap. And I got some fantastic stuff. So I think that's it for this time. You guys know what to do. Thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you next time.